Now, I want to bring out something that is bothering me. Not only is it Alvin Bragg and the far left that despise Donald Trump, but it is so-called conservative people as well. And there's a cadre of them. Liz Cheney, you know the drill. But there's one in particular who I think is really a phony, and it's my job to unmask these people. I'm going to unmask a conservative phony and a Democrat phony tonight. Her name is Peggy Noonan. She writes a column for the Wall Street Journal. Now, she's a former speechwriter for Ronald Reagan, bills herself as a conservative voice, despises Donald Trump, was one of the primary witch hunters of the Me Too movement, apparently does not believe in due process. I really don't like Peggy Noonan. Full disclosure. Yesterday, she writes about the Bragg situation in Manhattan. Quote, the question is, are we doing the wise thing? No. Hold your fire, save the mugshot for Georgia, the handcuffs for January 6th. Those were real offenses against the country, not Stormy Daniels, which was offense against his wife, unquote. So Noonan, as usual, convicts Trump of Georgia election shenanigans and January 6th incitement. No trial, no witnesses. Witch hunter Noonan convicts him. Okay? Now here's Noonan talking about the Russian stuff back in 2016, August 15th. This comes off the Paul Manafort Russian stuff that linked in the Trump campaign. Roll the tape.
I think it's a bombshell story. I think Major has it, of course, right, that the evidence appears to be somewhat circumstantial, so it requires more digging before you have a real opinion. My overall sense of this story is what I always think when an iffy campaign season like this one turns worse. It's like, oh my God, what do the American people, what is their impression of those who populate politics when they see stories like this?
Yeah, stories like that, which, boof, turned out to be bogus, didn't it, Peggy Noonan? This is a bombshell story. It's not talking about Paul Manafort storing money in Cyprus. She's talking about the Russian collusion with the Trump campaign. And it turns out to be nothing, because Peggy Noonan is a person who hates Donald Trump, and she's paid to hate him. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.